So there are 8 cryptids in the game. Every single one of them appears in random encounters. And I'm not going to go through and show every single random encounter hotspot location because I've already made a playlist that shows that. See it below. But I'm going to show you all of their guaranteed spawns and events and things like that that I have access to at the moment. Some of them are seasonal, so I don't have access to them. But what is moving? The dog? Or the girl? I don't know. But that's it. I got very confused for a second. And that's just the point. I will show you how to find all 7 of the current cryptids so that you can easily do your cryptid hunt and get your paint, which is just going to be this paint, but hopefully they let us put it on lots of different guns. If it's just on guns I don't care for, then I will be doing all this for literally nothing. Especially because, wait, why did I come down here? It's right up here. Especially because the Cold Shoulder had lots of other, that I'm assuming came with the Cold Shoulder. Lots of other paints. Oh, I guess this isn't a code. That's Union, and then this one, I don't know what this one's from. I just assumed it also. Yeah. So no, you're just going to basically get this, but on other guns, and this looks amazing, to be honest. I'm not even huge into blue, but this is just really, really good. Okay, if you're searching for one of the 5 key cryptids, which are not key, original cryptids, Grafton Monster, Flatwoods Monster, Snallygaster, Wendigo, Mothman, you can come to the Hunter Shack if you don't have access to the daily quest, and do the daily quest, Queen of the Hunt. It will then place 3 markers at one of the 6 locations on your map, and then you just go looking till you find a cryptid. If it's not the cryptid you want, you can just server hop and it'll restart your cryptids. And then, like, so if you're looking for a Flatwoods Monster and you get like a Wendigo, server hop, don't kill it. If you kill it, that ends the quest. Just server hop, it'll reset your cryptids, and then you just go until you find the one you want. So Wendigo has a chance to spawn at Beckley. The good thing about the Wendigo is you can hear it hissing, so you know beforehand. Ah, God. Oh, I blew his head off. Okay. Well, South's Grinders, but Beckley. So the Wendigo has like only 1 guaranteed location. Everything else is like a 50% chance because it'll either be a glowing one or a Wendigo. But I'm going to go through and show a bunch of them. The only event, I believe, that a Wendigo has is the Night Stalker, which is Sons of Dane Compound. It's at that location. I don't think it has any other events that spawn a Wendigo. It could, and I just don't remember. Oh, look, there's free range. Yeah, but I'll show you all of the possible locations of a Wendigo. So I was wrong. Again, it does have a second guaranteed spawn in Transmission Station. Oh, okay, I was going to try to pacify it, and then remembered, can't pacify cryptids. But there will be a scorched version here at Transmission Station 1A TU, whatever, yada yada. So it's just past the room with the Mothman. You just get up here, go to the exit, go through the double doors, then the room's open, and it comes out of room A03. Here in the ash heap at the Pylon ambush site, it's a 50% chance. It'll either be a Wendigo or it'll be a glowing one. The Wendigo is still listed as spawning at Willard corporate housing, but I don't believe it does anymore now that they've added floaters. I think floaters are now a permanent spawn here. But I threw it in just in case anyone still gets a Wendigo here. But I highly doubt it, because I think it was this building. Because this is the one with the steamer trunk in it. Still. Well, it has a 50% chance to spawn here at Garrahan Estate, and it did because I could hear it, but I couldn't find it. And the battle music just ended. So I'm kind of thinking it spawned out here and it walked off the side. Because now I no longer hear it, and I can't find it. But it'll be at the top in the boss room area. I've checked all the rooms, I'm pretty sure. Forgot to silence my phone. Yep, 50% chance. It'll either be a glowing one or a Wendigo. You can hear it as soon as you get off the elevator. You'll be able to hear if it's growling, it's the Wendigo. If it's slopping around and making a gross noise, then it's a glowing one. Kind of really wish I knew what happened to it. Oh, I missed you. Why are my bullets going through you? Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah, this just loops around. Okay. So, yep. 50% chance to spawn here at Garrahan Estate. This Wendigo is listed as spawning in Garrahan Mining Headquarters in the R&D department. I'm not saying it's not possible, but the way Garrahan is set up is half the building is robots, the other half is ghouls. Wendigo spawn with ghouls, but the R&D half is robot territory. So I find it highly unlikely that a Wendigo will spawn here, because it'll just get killed by ghoul or by the robots. And it makes way more sense that it would spawn in the parking garage, which is here, or down here in the tunnel, which is ghoul territory. And I searched throughout the whole thing. I didn't even get a glowing one, and normally they're interchangeable. You either get a glowing one or you get a Wendigo. But there you go. It says there's a chance, so I figured I would show it anyways, but I did not find one at all, or signs of one at all. And a robot just exploded for no reason. Wendigo has a 50% chance to spawn at Haven Church. Again, it'll either be a glowing one or a Wendigo. If you want to know, go near the door. I'm not hearing hissing or growling, but I am hearing the bone popping. Oh, no, that was just you. So let's go ahead and see what it is. Oh, scurrying. The scurrying is Wendigo sound. So maybe it is. Okay. So there you go. There's a 50% chance a Wendigo will spawn here at Lewisburg in the ash heap. Typically at the southern area near the Spring Garden Festival sign. Oh, hey, and it's here. Ah, gosh, it just punched me right in the face. I guess it didn't punch me, but it slashed me right in the face. Again, it'll either be a Wendigo or a glowing one. Glowing one, not a glowing one, a Wendigo can spawn at Freddy Fear's House of Scares. 50% chance of, oh hey, Wendigo or a glowing one. Getting very lucky that it keeps giving me Wendigos. There you go. A Wendigo has a 50% chance to spawn here at KMAX Transmission in the mire. Again, this one might be a 100%, but I'm going to say 50%. And also, it's not here. Oh yeah, so it's not 50% because there's the glowing one. Or, I mean, it's not 100% because there's the glowing one. US 13C Bivouac, I believe, is a Wendigo spawn location. At least I remembered it being. It is, I hear it. I hear you. Yeah, there you are. So it's not listed as one, but I remembered it being one, and I was right. And it's here in the Savage Divide, right next to West Tech. Drop site G3 here in the bog is listed as being one. Oh, yep, I see it right there. Well, I saw a ghoul, so I knew that it had the chance. So if there's ghouls... then there is the chance of Wendigo.
Attention customers! Watoga Power Plant has experienced an unexpected failure. We apologize for the inconvenience. Rest assured that our maintenance crews are working hard to minimize the outage and safely restore power. Based on current projections, most customers should expect power to be restored by...
What? I'm nowhere near Monongah. But okay. As I said, a Wendigo has a guaranteed chance of spawning at the Wendigo Cave, and oddly enough, it's not listed on the wiki page, the Fallout 76 wiki page for Wendigo. I'm just going the back way because I don't want to run through the entire thing. So if you have a jetpack or the marsupial, you could just bypass the entire dungeon. Oh wait, nope, that's oh, I'm seeing a lot of legendaries today. I'll kill that guy in a bit. In the room with the fountain. There it is. It took him a while. But a Wendigo will spawn. This is also during the main quest, Key to the Past. A Wendigo will spawn. Actually, during Key to the Past, 2 Wendigo can spawn. There's a chance. No! I have to go find that Mirelurk. But yeah, there you go. The last guaranteed, I believe it's guaranteed, Wendigo spawn is southeast of Abbie's bunker in the horse trailer trees, or tree. There's typically 2. One of them's normally on this tree right here. And then the other one will either be in the trees on this side or the tree right there. But it seems like there's only the one. And a random Mirelurk just running up here. Where you going, buddy? Huh. Okay, so some other Wendigo things that I've missed. It appears obviously during a Colossal problem. It one can appear in a random room in solitary confinement in the Eastern Regional Penitentiary in the Toxic Valley. I didn't want to go looking for it. One can appear around Lake Eloise, just around Lake Eloise. There's a note you can read that talks about Wendigos in the area. I didn't want to go looking throughout that whole area because I have a feeling that it can appear is just that there's a random encounter hotspot there. So yes, it can appear because it shows up in random encounters. And then it lists Seneca Rocks Visitor Center, but I've never gotten a Wendigo there. So that's a spot. And I think that's it.